Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. Rich Hill gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, he's got a sub-2 ERA. Sub-2. We're talking about changing the height of the mound. He's been so dominating. I mean, this is historical stuff, so I don't look for things to change. He's in such a great rhythm and a great groove right now. We'll see if we get another performance out of him like they've seen most of the year.
In now, Corey Spangenberg. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, Matt, and another thing, I mean, this is a really good team. We know that, right? I mean, they've already clinched the division. The question will be, how do you rest guys down the stretch to get ready for the playoffs? And that, to me, is more challenging maybe than the rest of the season on the calendar.
And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. The strikeout doesn't matter. They're in the top third in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman number
Here's
4.
Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Line drive to left. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching. Trevor Cahill, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Matt, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And when be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Just got a piece to the right side. But that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Sardinhas has it. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Batting third, third baseman Justin Turner.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
To short, fielded by Sardinius. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, and this is still standing in. Hunter Renfroe. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And a shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Yohanherbis Solarte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Now to the plate, Christian Bethancourt. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson on the run. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Sardinius. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. On now to the. Here's Jock Peterson now, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
If this second inning is any indication of what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2. He really learned from his last outing when he lost. He is way more aggressive now, coming right after guys and throwing strikes. Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Here's Adrian now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. He's set and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Outside, 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And the pitch on 2-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one gets away. Throw to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
That's never where you want that changeup to be. Up in the zone, he hangs it. You still got away with it because it's still in the ballpark. That ball is one he hits to the moon usually.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Hit hard back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the. So stepping in, Rafael Ortega. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ortega.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with 1 away, we'll take a look at the standings here, and it'll show you that these guys have already wrapped up the division race as they've set their sights now on the postseason. Trevor Cahill comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peterson waits on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Seager up the middle. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Padres. Now in the box, Rich Hill. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Renfroe. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Cahill ready, the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 28 on the season, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder Manuel Margot.
In there, no balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Peterson on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in, Will Myers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Myers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hunter Renfroe is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peterson moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He
the
singled and scored
Dodgers.
in his first appearance in this one.
Number 31.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That's a ball.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. No problem here, one away.
The first baseman, number 23.
Here's Adrian now. A base hit in his first trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Ortega will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yonhervis Solarte.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Toles has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Christian Bethancourt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in, Luis Sardinas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Andrew Toles.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Renfroe has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting. Center
Stepping
fielder,
into the box, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The pitcher, number 44.
Ready for another chance? Rich Hill. He flew out in his last at bat. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Cahill ready, the 1-2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. All even at 2-2. Here it is. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Rafael Ortega. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Ortega.
Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Matt, I don't know about you, but man, I love offense. And sixth inning to get the first hit. Let's go, boys. It's getting a little boring. About time.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out. Oh, he might have got away with one. A two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Colin Cowgill becomes the first out of the inning. Corey Spangenberg stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, Matt, they didn't score much yesterday. You know, the conversation.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Manuel Margot is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 0-2 home. And there's a pitch in the dirt. Ball one. Ready on 1-2. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And he is in there.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality of who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight. And gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all for our starter, Rich Hill. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
The right fielder, number 10.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Friars forced to settle for Ulysses Chacin. Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 46.
Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Set to deliver on 2-1. A high fastball is in there. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Bethencourt's got it, but no chance to recover. Villar is on at first after the strikeout. Corey Seager will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Now batting. Third
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2-0, here it is. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this will be fouled away. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another full count pitch home. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Jock Peterson now. His lifetime numbers against Chacin. He's hitless in 6 tries. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Chacin comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ortega has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonervis Solarte. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. In for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the stands. He got it.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance. Christian Bethancourt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Luis Sardinhas. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Padres down. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ortega racing back. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Now for Adrian, may get 29 doubles on the year as he's into scoring position following that last 2-bagger.
That's a ball.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
A runner at second, nobody out. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Spangenberg has it, and a rather easy first out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ortega is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it 3rd with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
The batter,
Chase Utley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
Lifted the other way to left center. Margot's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. Eric Ibar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Adam Liberatore has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Adam Liberatore.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. They'll come into this one with an average way down at 235. 3 homers and 37 RBIs.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Jose Pirela will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball 1. The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores will play the 8th. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number
so
15,
stepping in, Corey Spangenberg. He singled his last time up. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Digging in and looking
for number 7, Manuel Margot.
Kenley Jansen takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Eric Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Travis Jankowski is into the ballgame now as he'll take over out in left field.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman
Jonathan Villar is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Padres.
Now here's the pitch.
Now playing left field, number 16.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Spangenberg. And he's set down 1 away.
The batter number 5.
Digging in, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the air out to left. Jankowski's there for it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's Adrian now. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Paul Clemens answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Cue shot here out towards short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Andrew Toles. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready with another 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on.
Leading off for San Diego,
Will Myers is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Rocket to 3rd. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for 2nd. And he'll reach 2nd now with 1 away.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Yonhervis Solarte stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Runner at 2nd here with 1 man out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And another foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs.
San Diego, good night.
And right there is the save that brings him even with Francisco Rodriguez's single season record. That's save number 62. So close to the record, he could taste it.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Rich Hill wins his 19th decision of the season. Kenley Jansen records 4 outs on his way to the save. A league-high total 62 on the season for him. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Rich Hill. His 19th win of the season. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen, his 62nd. The loss goes to Trevor Cahill. He falls to 7-9. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game.